According to figures released by the Institute of Medicine, more than 100 million Americans suffer from chronic pain, costing the U.S. economy roughly $600 billion a year in medical treatments and loss of productivity. Poor diet, lack of exercise, harmful electromagnetic fields from electronics, toxic chemicals, air pollutants, and environmental factors have all been proven to contribute to chronic pain and illness. The key lies right under our noses, hidden within the very cells of our body. When we look at the human cell, it functions much like a capacitor, accumulating and holding an electrical charge. Just as a cell phone battery holds a charge, the cells within our body are no different. According to recent research, as voltage begins to drop, pain and disease begin to manifest. Thus, optimal health is always defined by voltage. There are essentially 3 ways to re-energize our cells. 1. Physical exercise. 2. Natural spring water. 3. Raw nutrition. However, these 3 things alone are not always enough. We can quickly bring our cells back into balance when we add cellular exercise. Cellular exercise is based on the principles of pulsed electromagnetic field technology. Used worldwide and as a standard therapy in Europe for decades, PEMF dates back to include research from thought-leading innovators such as Nikola Tesla. In 1979, the FDA approved PEMF for use in stimulating bone growth, and in 1987 for adjunct therapy to treat postoperative edema and pain. In 2004, PEMF was used as an adjunct to cervical fusion surgery, and in 2011 for treatment in depression for patients unresponsive to medication. NASA used PEMF to reverse the bone loss and muscle degeneration experienced by astronauts. Today, cellular exercise is now available to the masses as the next step in the evolution of PEMF.
They've almost lost hope, and when they hear how I describe the PEMF, it's almost like they can't believe it. It's too good to be true.
So it took a lot of treatment and a lot of care, but ultimately we were able to restore a fracture in his foot faster than you might expect. It wasn't the 6-week window that you would expect. It was more like 6 days.
It didn't even take that long, which is the best part. And now, pain-free, it's amazing.
He said, you got full-blown pneumonia, both lungs are involved. You need to be in this tent for 10 days. And I went, nope, I'm not staying here. If you keep me here, I'll probably die of infection. 36 hours later, I took a shower. I felt pretty good. It was time to go back to work. I stopped by the hospital to get a new x-ray, and the doctor looked at me like I was a walking ghost again, except this time I had my color, my spring, and my step back. And he said, I thought I'd see you at your funeral. And I said, well, not this week. I was perfect. I had 98% on my lungs, no fluid, good clean x-ray, good bill of health. I was back to work, worked about a 12-hour day the next day.
I was sleeping better. I had more energy the next day.
Within 48 hours, all the pain was gone.